now and forever. I can't say it loud enough. I love you.
You look like an angel on a different level. I'm so glad you showed up on my Instagram.
Winston was the cutest.
Was he?
He was sitting right next to me the whole day. He's got his bow tie on.
Mike, I love you to death. She couldn't have picked someone better. You guys are a match made in heaven.
Excited to watch you guys' journey. Cheers to you guys.
I love you.
I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love.
You and I took a trip to the grocery store in the car.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union of these two beautiful, awesome, fun-loving souls, Michael Anthony Maglario and Chelsea Lynn Potter.
Don't know what I'd do if I hadn't bumped into you. You make things better. I just wanted you to know that I'm not letting you go. You're the one I want. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. I won't let you forget. You're somebody I want. I can't hear you.
Mike graduated from West Point in 2010 and was immediately stationed in Korea at the DMZ. According to Mike, the worst part of his service was when he was sent to Lawton, Oklahoma, which he described as the worst place ever. In fact, he hated Oklahoma so much, he volunteered to go overseas to Qatar just to get out of the state. After 8 months, they stationed Mike back in Oklahoma, and it was then that he put in his paperwork to get out of the Army. He relocated to New York City, thinking he was leaving Oklahoma way in his past. Around the same time, young Chelsea left her home state of Oklahoma for a job interview at Solace Gym, downtown New York City. And as fate would have it, it was the same gym where Mike worked out. Mike was introduced to Chelsea when someone said, "Hey, this is Chelsea. She's from Oklahoma." And in that instant, Mike found something beautiful about Oklahoma.
Without you, I don't know how you make me feel this way. I think that I like you.
But I want to tell you a little bit about my sister. She's really driven, and she doesn't understand, and I don't tell you nearly enough how proud I am for all that you've accomplished. I mean, you are like an inspiration to me.
Man, it has been a ride. It's been 120 miles an hour. I drove her to New York, so I started the journey here with her, and it's been incredible to watch her grow into an amazing woman.
Amazing.
Guys, he's crying. We took a bed in the car.
Oh my God. I can't wait.
It feels so simple, loving always.
So Mike and I shared a room until we were 25 because my father wanted a brother and never got one, so I was stuck with the one I got. But as a result, this guy became my best friend. So we've done everything together. I've been lucky, to say the least.
I remember when I first told my dad about you, and I explained to him that I had been dating this guy for a little while now. We met at the gym, and I'd met his family and I really liked him. His reaction was as expected, and he just says, "It's nice, dear." I told him one more thing about you before we changed the subject, and I said, well, Mike went and graduated from West Point. His mood quickly changed, his eyes lit up, and he goes, "He's the one."
I knew that when my dad approved that this guy was going to stick around for a long time. And you don't understand how proud Dad was when Mike got to ask for his permission to marry her. And I'm so glad he got to do that before Dad passed away. But he loved you like a son. And I hope you know that. I know I've told you that, but he was really proud that you were coming into our family.
I love you. It's crazy to think back on our journey together, that there was ever a moment I was scared to say those words to you. Now and forever, I can't say it loud enough. I love you. Not just because you kill the spiders I'm deathly afraid of, but because of your faith, trust, and passion towards our life together. I can truly say you've opened my eyes to what passion is, and everyone knows it. Since we've been together, many people, a number of them here before us, have come to me and said, "It's great to finally see you happy." It's because of you, and sometimes Winston.
In a marriage, there are two of you, and then there is the couple. You are both strong and awesome individuals who now have a shared responsibility to fight for the couple. You do not have to think alike, but you must always respect one another. When you have to make joint decisions, weigh one person's loss versus the other person's gain. This will help each of you know when it's time to yield to the other. Time and life will change the both of you, but never stop choosing love, loyalty, and friendship.
I love you more and more every day. I cherish the moments that we've had together thus far and all of the memories that we're going to continue to make moving forward. There's certainly many more firsts to come, good and bad, and I promise to love you more and more through each and every one of them, even if I don't like you. I love you.
No, not yet.
As we continue to grow together, I promise to be there for you, to give you all my words of wisdom when they're needed, and to shut my mouth when they are not, or at least try to. I promise to always kiss you goodnight, even though you go to bed at 8 p.m. Lastly, I promise to be the best husband and father to our family, to everything in my being to be the best I can for you and our boy, or girl. I love you.
I pronounce you husband and wife. Michael, you may kiss your bride.
I love you too.
I'm so happy for the two of you. I know you will last forever, and I can't be more excited to see my new niece. It's gonna be a girl.
To Mike and Chelsea, to many, many years of 6 or 7 girls down the road, because we all know it's gonna be a girl later.
Who's team girl? Anybody? Team boy? Do we have team boys? Okay.
In the